You know, there's just not a lot of room up there. Ah. I don't like that there's like, I can't see a great setup coming from going at a halfway point. Turrets? Well, they will, it still is out of cover. So like if you're on insane, it ends up, the damage that gets put out from you just being out of cover slightly, it's still a risk. I trust me, I tried it, man. I tried.
We got enemy reinforcements.
There we go. Throw this guy right out in front just so everything gets distracted on this midpoint right. Yeah.
Decoy deployed.
One random dude. I think you mean the guy from Run the Jewels. I can't remember what the dude's name is, though. But yeah, he's like the big burly guy.
Good as new.
So, this one we can throw over here, but alright. And I'm liking the team so far. Everything seems to be going pretty well. No complaints. I just wish I want to try out a different build, but this is always the problem. I get worried if my team's going to leave if I decide to, like, spice things up a bit.
I need this.
If I can get a really comfortable fortification setup, Killer Mike, thank you, man. If I can get a really comfortable sentry setup and I know everybody's going to be safe, then I will gladly start throwing on salvage a bit more. But it's just like, it's tougher whenever I don't know my team and how they're going to play. Which is why, like, having more communication in this game is really helpful. Like, if we could see people's levels and their card setups and stuff like that in the pregame lobby, that would help me out so much. LP, I thought he was the white guy. No offense, the guy, I was just saying the guy that looks like Cole. Like,
Grenadier spotted. Counts are marked.
all right, so this is good. This is a good layout here. I'm just gonna keep throwing out sentries, or yeah, sentries. These are sentries, all right. Barricades. That way I can keep pushing them up, and we can have this whole area to ourselves just to be really comfy in, just nice and comfy and cozy.
You want some of this?
And we can kill everything in it. But who do we got? So we got friend of the devil as our sniper. We got Panterable, and I think I played with him before, as our heavy. Say number 13. Say number 13 is a soldier. Oh, I'm sorry. As what is he again? Where'd he go? So he's our soldier. And then the mess one, or the Messiah, as our scout, and then I'm gonna be our NG. I'm just continually playing NG until I get a really solid match in. Like, I'm dedicated at this point.
Got a heavy.
I'm dedicated.
Monsters don't scare me. I'm the motherfucking monster.
We know, Griffin. We know. We know you're the monster. What a twist ending. M. Night Shyamalan couldn't have wrote it better.
Wow, I really fucked up.
Yes, you did, Bear. Here. There we go. That stops everything up front. That gives us plenty of room. I'm going to start building some sentries for some extra protection. We'll get this. Because whenever we get sentinels that run behind us, they're meanie heads. And they stink like a bunch of duty. I'm sorry, guys. I don't mean to be so profane about it. Someone else is moving my other sentry. Blessed.
Come on, you're okay.
He moved it out here for me. Given I know that's where he wanted it to stay, but yeah, no, that ain't happening. We already got a death, but hey, that's all right. We're just doing dandy.
Right, you better ask somebody.
I figure I'll go one more sentry down the middle for now, and that'll do us for now. And just throw it. Yeah, just throw it right here. Yeah, heck.
Oh my God. What do we have?
Enjoy your AFK. I should probably get one of those commands, or like, if there's a way to start a timer for AFK, which I imagine good old GOC has an idea about. One of these days. It's just, I'm not good with like Python coding and stuff like that. It's just not my bag, baby.
Bring it on. We got company.
Alright, and I'm going to throw one out here on this side, and we're pretty good then. We're pretty set. I'm going to actually let this bleed out a little bit, actually. Right there. Perfect. Alright, he's going to be alive. He's good. And then I'm just going to build some fortifications for the back here. So, like, shock sentries to cover our backs.
Sentry deployed.
And then a couple barricades just to stop enemies from coming straight in. But there we go. We're getting crafty with this. This is going pretty well. Panterrible's killing himself, but hey, I mean, not everybody likes my setups.
Y'all about to find out who the real monster is.
I got you! Got you, Panterrible. Get back in there. And thank you for the deposit. Alright, so what else can I build in the meantime? I can build some more sentries in the back. Oh, also, you know what? I need to give my guys a weapons locker. It's about that time. If you learn from the ghost of Bruce Lee and every other martial artist, would you show up or would you keep it to yourself? I would have random moments where I would show it off. Very seldomly, but I would show it off. Now I play on your favorite map. I'm sorry. I didn't plan this. I didn't ask for this. Okay, so I've got a really solid base set up for us. Got lots of distance. All is good. And this guy's delivering like a champ. Level 2 fabs. Yep, exactly. And whenever you get overclock on the man, it is so nice. Just like how quickly your ammo refills. I'm gonna just keep putting pressure on the carrier, and I'm actually gonna just scoot this bad boy up so it's in range and just go. One of my sentries got destroyed, didn't it? Yes, it did. Yes, it did. I'm gonna move this one back. I'm gonna move this one up and push it to the right, just so we have it there. Someone save, say number. Good show, good show. I think that enemy got the point. Ha ha ha. I think that enemy got the point. Don't break my baby. Shoot! Shoot, you fool! Whee!
Beautiful thing.
Full drop shots. That's what we got to at the last match. I had like 4 or 5 weapons lockers. Although we were running low on drop shots just because people kept dying with them, and that will happen. But they are so nice, man. They are so nice. I'm gonna get a couple extra barricades out. I'm just to get a multi, you know, ogres have layers type of thing. Get a multi-layered setup going here. We got 16,000 power.
They'll be back.
Got it. I kept an eye out. Wanted to see if he'd be near it. I got it. Plus, I'm using it anyways. And now that everything's level 2, I gotta start upgrading stuff and getting that rolling out as well. Ah! I couldn't get to cover. I choked. Messiah, thank you. I'm right here for you, Messiah. Haha! I think that enemy got the point. No. There we go. I notice it's just easier sometimes just to get that quick upgrade going and just get it done. Because I could have sat there and tried to repair everything really quickly, and I'd still be sitting there and just dealing with it. Sometimes it's just not worth it. There we go. There we go. I'm gonna get another sentry for back here as well, just to cover this side. Or maybe... Nah. Yeah. I will do that. It's like, it's gonna happen, but maybe I can tweak a little bit. There we go. For now. While I'm still setting up, I need to get the right side covered and the right side repaired. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lordy. Move.
Fortification deployed.
Just throw it. Here, we'll do this. There we go. There we are. All right. Doesn't level up our fabricator as quickly, but just gets the job done. Plus, these are fairly inexpensive. I'm not too worried about it. 33 seconds to get this all killed. We got 5 kills left. They can get this. They can do this. I believe in them. Here we go. Now we got 1 dedicated to this lane, and then we'll have 1 dedicated to the middle lane. Yeah, I was just gonna say, get the kill. All right, cool. We're rocking it. I think the one in the middle got destroyed though, and I think I got to take care of that. I'm just realizing that I haven't seen it in a while. That'll do. Yep, and I'd be right.
Say what? No, I don't think so.
Got you. This scout is doing a phenomenal job, by the way. I'm so happy for him. Aiden, you're out. You have yourself a good one, man. Thank you for stopping in. You have yourself a good weekend, my dude.
Sentry deployed.
Nice. Next 15,000. Beautimous.
I'll never get tired of that.
And see, this is where if I have confidence in my team, then everything starts going so smooth. So buttery smooth. We're not to the level of no deaths, but we are doing quite well for ourselves.
Sentry repair. Ruby down.
And I gotta get another weapons locker out for my homeboys here on the left side. I can probably actually, you know what? That's just fine. I'll push this one up a little bit though, just so it stays out of the way.
Sentry deployed.
Just make sure we all got plenty of room.
We got a scion.
There we go. This is going well. 2 weapons lockers in the back. We got plenty of barricades. I'll set up some more reserve, like back stuff just to protect us. Like, yeah, I just want to throw out 1 sentry for way in the back here. It's kind of our last defense of sorts. In case a boss just pushes us back, we always have a sentry to help protect us. Thank you. You could have any mythological weapon to have in real life, like Gundyr, which is Odin's spear, Mjolnir, which is Thor's, Excalibur, Poseidon's trident, etc. What weapon do you keep in mind? You're required to live this life as you want. After you die, you are required to take the mantle up the next iteration of said character. Despite Thor being a jerk, Mjolnir would be really nice. I'm trying to think of another one. Wait, what's the story behind Masamune? Because Masamune is a pretty nice blade. Or, like, I think that's actually based off of, like, Japanese mythology. Pretty sure. I don't think they just threw that in there for, like, it's Sephiroth's blade.
So good, I should charge admission. Get up.
Thank you.
Sentry repair.
Nah, there's no way that's just a video game name. That's like, that's too good. That's like too good of a name and too interesting. I don't know anything about Masamune though. Thank you for that.
Fortification repaired. Wire repair.
Shields down.
Drone incoming. Oh, that was satisfying. Let's do this.
Ow. I'm down to 2. I'm gonna back up.
Scion spotted.
Both bears run after you. Both bears did run after me. We got the nerd baird and then the haired baird. They're both great. And this is, again, this is exactly what you want to see as far as your team. Whenever they're pushed up and being aggressive, Early game, I shouldn't be getting a lot. I'm busy setting up my fortifications and everything like that. I have a minimal amount of points in comparison to my team, which is perfect. It's excellent. That is the excellent. This fantastic. I'm gonna push this up a little bit though. Hello. What do we need to repair? I need to repair. Ew.
Fortification deployed. Shields down. Fortification reloaded.
Holy Jeebus. That thing melted and I don't entirely know what killed it. But I liked it. Whenever they mix the sex and the violence, I like it. There we go. Something was really low on ammo though. In the middle. The middle!
Sentry repaired. The shield is down.
There we go.
That's right, I'm your nightmare.
And again, just trying to set up more of the back line, giving them a lot of distance so they can work. And I am probably going to help out my case a little bit more here. This is not the wisest of ideas, but we'll be okay. Who's down? Stop what I'm doing, because Cole doesn't feel like reviving anybody. I mean, that's fine. But still, I mean, a minute 27 for that? Team is doing A-okay. Excuse me when I'm done, I'll whisper to you. Alright, sounds good. Without having a ton of knowledge on a bunch of different mythology weapons, and knowing a fair amount, I mean, I just played God of War 4 not too long ago, so that's kind of in the forefront. Mjolnir is what's coming to mind, just being able to, I don't know if it's what would you call it, teleport? Warp to it? You can use it as a realm dimension, vehicle of sorts. I'd be down for that.
Bombs away. Oh shit, got ahead.
Thank you. This isn't what I wanted. I wanted a barricade. Wait a minute, this isn't my car. Well, whatever. We got a spare.
Sentry is up.
Oh boy. Alright, he's gone. He's gone.
Just plain talent.
And actually, I'm going to barricade all... Well, I haven't really needed to, but we are going to be starting to hit double damage here soon. So, for safety. But yeah, something to be a little bit more aggressive with.
Who's next?
Perfect. So that way, things that just come right around that corner, they're just going to immediately be exposed to my sentry gunfire and go from there. Yo, what's up, Dalton? How you be, man? Sentry going? Yeah, hey, man. I'm busy trying to commentate and cast what I'm doing. Stutters and stammers will happen. Although I gotta work on that a bit more. Really get my efficiency up and my proficiency up even. See? Here we are. With speaking and speaking clearly, not stuttering, stammering, saying things like that. If I stay consciously aware of it, I'm decent at it. But you'll notice I take pauses and I talk slower just to give my time, give my mind time to think the words through. Hey, buddy. Thanks, buddy. Messiah became my buddy. Griffin's dead to me. He fed my children non-FDA approved chicken nuggets, and I'm offended by that. Is that a news report or something, Cherry? I don't know. I'm just making it up. I think I got down twice. I'd be right. I was right. How am I doing kill-wise nowadays? Third place? Not bad. Hey man, sentry going up. Oh. I see what you're going about now. I get it. Now everything's coming into place.
Looks dead to me.
But I do need a shock sentry gun, though. What I'm gonna do one of these bad boys. 1, 2.
Only one left.
Oh! I can't move fast enough. Which they do have the carrying speed thing if I really wanted to blast this out, but it just means sacrificing a card that is so vital. And it's like, I wonder if there's anything that can be done about that to make that more helpful.
Sentry
It's not
deployed.
Samane was known as the best swordsmith in Japan. During his tenure, they were so good they had to be outlawed because people found their code to be good. To not use. Oh wow, that's awesome! That's awesome! Like, so wait, that's not even mythological. That's just like it's a very highly respected blade. That seems like very real. Excuse me, pardon me. Move.
Fortification reloaded.
This is a bad idea. I watched him. I watched that DB just destroy me. That was so dumb. I got as much as I could get. All right, the barricades are repaired. Hey, Pan Terrible, I'm just coming back. Here, I'm getting back.
Fortification repaired.
All right.
Oh, goodbye.
Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me.
Fortification reloaded.
We have 51,000 power, and I'm struggling to keep up. This is, again, where a repair all button would be great. Just give me, like, if it costs a little bit more, so be it. But, man, just to have everything repaired on this field would be lovely.
Not good, son.
Not good.
Sniper.
The Bairds are being good uncles. They're being good, well, I guess you don't call an uncle Pop Pop. I just want to make an Arrested Development reference. Pop Pop gets a treat? No, Pop Pop does not get you a treat. I just got you a freaking pizza. And if you guys watch Arrested Development, then you'll get that reference, and hopefully you enjoyed it. Cherry, he doesn't say freaking. Are you just trying to swear avoid? Yes, I am. Shut up.
We got 30 seconds to regroup. Wire repaired.
I don't know if you heard Baird whenever we played that security match. Baird was I killed a DB. It was one of the oppressors, I think. He's just like he's just like, what the fuck was I thinking? Just like just out of nowhere. It was amazing. Since he's the one that designed him, it's his fault. We got to deal with all of this because of him. And I hope that gets brought up. Like, Gears 5, like, JD... Like, no, I'd probably be Dell. Dell's gonna just, like, yell at Baird and let him have it. And also, if you feel bad, like, oh, don't yell at Baird. Baird's been yelled at before. Asphalt Fields, Bernie really gave it to him at some point. Marcus has given it to him at several points. It's just like, he's used to it, and he just keeps going. Got you, Pan Terrible. Can you get me in return? Thanks.
Why you looking down my barrel? Wire repaired.
Oh, we have this whole open slot here. No, 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 this will not do.
Incoming guardian.
If I can just stay hidden. Lurk in the shadows. In the SASX shadows. Dang it! Of course he went for me. Because I'm so attractive. Pan Terrible, I'm coming for you. Got you. How's our ammo doing on everything? Things over here are not doing swell.
Your head's gone.
But if I just duck underneath these and just slide. Get that? There we go. That usually does the trick. I really didn't want that barricade to be there, but like, honestly, now that it's there, I'm kind of glad. So I'll put one up further too. But yeah, this is going well. I'm happy with this. This is good. This is good. And I think I really love Engineer because I can just keep playing this, man. Like, it makes me think so hard about what I'm doing. I thought so hard. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, everybody. I'm sorry, okay? I don't know what my mind just does things sometimes. Hello. Please don't snipe me. Okay. We got 74,000 power. I can't keep up, dude. I'm trying to put out stuff enough that's suitable. Make us all happy. HappyGoDaddy.com, people. That called shots ripping through. It's shredding them down. It's making them feel insignificant, and the Snatcher is dead. Too far with that last comment? Yeah, probably a little too far with that last comment. Yeah, that wasn't good. Now, Dalton, what you need is when I need to play Dizzy Engineer for you. So you just hear fabricator deployed, barricade repaired. It's great. Sentry reloaded. You could own 3 companies somehow. What companies would you pick, and what would you change about them? I would pick Apple, and I would change Apple to have more innovative and exciting products, especially with their huge brand reputation. Like, because really, what's the last exciting thing we've seen from Apple? We had the Apple Watch that was okay. The iPads were great back in their day, and the iPhones, but we really haven't had much that's been mind-blowing in Apple since the death of Steve Jobs. I would take that company and make it much more exciting as to what they're doing. I would take the Coalition, and honestly just keep them on the same path that they're doing. I would just like to chill and, like, you know, play Gears of War with them and stuff, and that'd be cool. And thirdly, I would pick up EA, and I would just start the road to recovery for trying to make it so they're not the most hated company on the planet. You know what? No offense. Like, since Coalition's doing their own thing pretty well, I'm going to swap out that answer for, I think they're doing well. I mean, like, you know, they had their things that made the consumers really unhappy. I think they've really been on the road to recovery and doing really well with that. Comcast, for the same reasons as EA. Make it so they're for net neutrality. They're here to secure net neutrality. They start running fiber cable through all of the country, all throughout any rural area, and making sure everybody has high-speed internet wherever they go, because this isn't a luxury anymore. This is a necessity for tons of businesses out there, so I would want to get Comcast on board. Boom!
You're okay. Hey, somebody come get me. Good as new. I'm bleeding out.
Yo, Messiah. Over here, over here.
Up and at him.
All right, you got him?
Forward left.
That was a good question. That one I was ready for. It's a real good question. I enjoyed that one.
You're okay. Bye-bye. Hey.
Are we level 3 yet? No, we are not. How am I not level 3 yet? Like, I've been putting out stuff like crazy. I'm gonna let those. I might let these die, and I very well might just put out more barricades just to keep leveling us. I need to get us to level 3. Get their hands. True, although at the same time, we are probably gonna see a decline in, like, I can't help but notice how less people are using Google these days. Or, like, I mean, people still use Google a ton, but, like, it's not the end-all, be-all like it was back in, like, 2009, 2010, 2011. Like, we got so many other things now where a lot of people are using, like, you know, well, and I mean Google just straight up as just the default search engine, like, you know, what we've had for years. Like, people are using, like, OK Google, Alexa, Siri, stuff like that, and that's really becoming a big influencer now.
Shield's down.
It's a black steel. Oh, I didn't even see that.
I'm not gonna quit.
I'm gonna let that barricade die. Oh, we got shock sentries going down. Well, I got a ton of barricades there. Oh, and a torque bow took me down. Rude. Very rude. Have I died the most? Ah, no, I'm even. All right. So whenever Messiah can pick me up, yeah, my man. This Messiah is great. I bing stuff. Not gonna lie, I do. I mean, I go between the two. Although for Bing, they give Bing rewards, and then those Bing rewards, I'll throw on sweepstakes for computers, given I haven't won anything from them yet. But I will also throw it on Xbox Live points while you're at it, so I can get free Xbox Live. I mean, like, hey, if they're gonna reward me for using their search engine, I mean, heck, I'll do it. I'm fine with that. Like, yeah, I'm down with Bing, man. They really don't have, it's really not that bad of a search engine. I mean, it just feels like Google. For the People Station. Considering, yeah, I mean, yeah, that would be a good one. Yeah, I like that, Undead. Trying to go through Fox News so you can make it more of an actual honest news station. They actually reward you stuff? Yeah, I mean, it's not big, but they do. Right? Wait, Hardcore, what state are you in? Or, like, where are you at that you don't have Five Guys? Because I thought they were always, like, national. I was like, oh, yeah, dude, they've got presence everywhere.
Got enemy reinforcements. Nah, man.
Nah, man.
Got it. It's raining fire. Eat that.
All right, we got it. Run.
Reloaded. Oh, goodbye.
But you didn't believe it? Dude, it's for real, man. Bing is perfectly fine to use, especially now for images, because Google has it so you can't immediately just go and save the image anymore for the sake of copyright. Like, just they're trying to do copyright protections, but like it makes it so Bing is so much more appealing for that. Man, I'm trying to put out stuff and it's just I'm getting murdered. This Griffin is blind, dude.
We got a head.
Alright. So, what else can I throw out? You have a weapons locker, and we're level 3. Guten Tag. Again, this is kind of for me. So I'm just going to have this in the background just so I can... Just in case I can grab a couple weapons here and there.
Sentry deployed. Watch and learn. Sentry upgraded.
New tab save image. If it lets you. A lot of times it forces you into the website now. I know, because the thumbnails for the videos I make, I end up having to try and find PNGs, and a lot of times Google will fight me on it. Given there's tons of ways around it, but like, it still makes it a pain. Versus just, it's so easy with Bing. Animated sector, because it's mostly where the fan base is. I mean, true. Although I would want to take DC and really up their ante on live action, because I mean, so many people know Green Lantern, Batman, Batman and Robin. You've got your like Martian Manhunter, Catwoman, all this stuff. Like, there's so many. Well, I'm picking a lot of Gotham people, but like, get a really good Superman movie out. Like, they have the potential to do that. They really do.
Fortification reloaded. Sentry is up. Fortification deployed.
Oh, hey, sentries over here broke.
Grenadier spotted.
Now, if I can get barricades out front, well, that's what that's like kind of the goal that I'm trying to hit here. Ah!
Took you long enough.
I just keep trying to get him to revive anybody.
Sentry is up.
So bad. It was very eh. Like, and it doesn't have to be that way. I think there is such great potential in DC. There's so many great characters in it. Like, if we got a really good Flash movie, a really good Green Arrow movie, or like, heck, I think they could, if given the right direction and the people behind it, I feel like we could see an amazing Shazam movie for all I'm concerned. Man, I was hoping I could run through the fire and the flames. We carry on. Probably gonna die again, but I'm gonna do my best to try and keep getting stuff out. Oh, is he up? Yeah. How is my dude Messiah with 40 revives right now? He's killing it, crushing it. This is gonna kill me. Oh, we're okay. No, he got an angle on me. Those people, yeah, right. That was. I'm not even crazy into comic books, man, and like, when I saw Batman killing people, like, I know there are exceptions I've seen in the comics where he does kill people, and he's had philosophies and storylines where he has killed people perfectly fine, but it felt so wrong. It felt like, I'm like, this isn't Batman. I'm watching Ben Affleck play a fan rendition of Batman. Like, this just isn't right. Just didn't feel good about it. And using straight up pistols. Just, why? Come on. What?
Fortification repaired.
It threw me off, man. It threw me off. And even having, like, they could have a really good Lex Luthor movie while they're at it. Like, I don't want to say I didn't hate Jesse Eisenberg as Lex Luthor, but the direction they gave him was goofy. Like, straight up, like, just where he's constantly like, like, what is that? What are you doing?
Take down the shield. Fortification repaired. Decoy upgraded.
All right, that's about the best we're gonna get for a little bit while we're hiding and staying safe.
Fortification reloaded.
Star Wars license for EA and everybody. Ah, that's a good idea too. That's also a good idea. Hello, Hammer of Dawn. Thank you. What was that noise? Oh no. Oh no. I'm dying like crazy. This is what happens, man. I'm trying to repair and maintain all my stuff. I don't know how to stay alive during these moments, and that's something I gotta learn. If anybody knows how to stay alive during these moments other than just, you know, get good, let me know. See, that guy got that far back. Scary. It's always been, it's the Messiah, man. He's our scout. He's just doing, he's doing a scout, man. He's doing his scout like crazy. He's the kind of scout you want. He's the scout that, not the scout that I deserve, but the scout that I need.
Only 2 left.
Start was, yeah. Yeah, that's exactly it. When he flies on a gunship and saws through 40 goons in the building, and the start was, yeah.
Ain't enough bricks to stop this man.
Antisocial behavior will not be tolerated.
Hey, I'm not antisocial. Thanks, you too. I'm just dying like crazy, man. I have the least amount of points, but I have everything set up in the back. We're ready in case things go wrong. Was that our 20? So I don't understand why this keeps happening. These bounties, these 1 through 20s on Engineer. 1 through 20s as Engineer just don't work. It's the same thing for Scout. Yeah, I've apparently not done any waves as an Engineer. This match. Just they never existed. They're myths.
Time's up. Got it. Sentry deployed.
What are you punching? What is it? What do you smell?
Wire repair.
Man flesh.
Sentry repair. Gonna need a medic here.
Being good at Engineer. Like, I actually am right now. I'm kind of proud of myself. Don't worry, I'm burning him. Burn him. I gave him some bad feelings.
We've got a pouncer.
Did anything else get destroyed? No, not really.
Tracker destroyed.
Alright, so. Oh boy. Just people protect me! Protect me! Protect me! Alright, there we go. If you can hang out with historical figures, let's say they were brought out of an alternate timeline, who would you hang out with?
Come on, shitbag, what are you doing? Back in your pod.
Part of me wants to say John F. Kennedy, but at the same time, I don't know what he'd be like behind closed doors.
Fortification reloaded.
Same with Abraham Lincoln, really. I'm just trying. I don't know why I'm going presidential route.
Only 2 left.
Joan of Arc. Napoleon. I'd be curious to see what hanging with Napoleon would be like. Gutenberg. To see how on earth he came up with the idea for the printable type. Like, all that, just like, where did that idea even come from?
Repaired.
Malcolm X?
Wire repair.
Maybe. I don't know enough about him, honestly. So that's a part that I unfortunately, like, my knowledge has faded, unfortunately.
Fortification repaired.
Because, like, I think realistically, like, hanging out, I was like, man, wouldn't it be cool to hang out with, like, King Leonidas or something like that from Sparta or something? It's like, no, it wouldn't. They were all born and raised to be warlord jerks, and, like, it would not be cool to hang out with them. It's just, it would just be, like, if you guys remember the Rick and Morty episode where Jerry was starting to date, like a wild huntress alien of sorts. Same concept. Oh no! Hey, he does revive people. How about that? Ain't that nifty?
Fortification deployed. Stress one drone.
What even got me? I don't even know. I guess it was a drop shot? I just melted. Just, nah, not feeling it. Unless it might have been a buzzkill.
You're okay.
Just keep reviving us. Go Teddy. Oh, Teddy Roosevelt would be a great one. Man, that would be nice.
And you're
Good pay to push that. I mean, you'd have a good business on your hand for sure.
This'll work. Sentry upgraded. And
I'm gonna build 2 more dummies just to help out our cause. I couldn't dodge. Didn't say boom shot. I didn't even see. It might have been a boom shot. I'm getting murdered right now, man. This is what happens when even the daintiest of butterflies kills you. Thank you. All right, so.
got a drone. Bye-bye.
This is just to keep the fire a little bit away from us and really distract the enemies. So putting them out in front on the right and on the left helps just distract everything, and that'll probably do it. And then from here we've got a pretty good GG's. I think we're pretty much raring to go. Team wave score is 0. Oh, wave score. I was like, we didn't have to continue. Why are they doing this to me?
Decoy deployed. Throwing shock. Shock out. Sentry repair. Fortification reloaded.
Oh no! Wait, what got me? What got me? Deadeye.
Back in the game, motherfucker.
Think you need more sentries? I really don't. I honestly, there are people that spam sentries like crazy. I'm one of the people that tries to only put out as many as, like, will be helpful. I don't want to make it so everybody's sitting around bored. Like, everybody's got a job to do. Everybody's got to get work done.
Can't stop this. Fortification reloaded.
Nothing's coming over here on the left side. Oh,
You knew. Stop dying.
Stop dying. Oh, okay. Man, that's what it was wrong. Oh, my bad. Oops, I already had a dummy out. Well, that's unfortunate.
Back in your hole. Decoy is down. Hell yeah.
No! Come on! Come on! 1 second, and everything goes bad for me. Don't pick me up. That's like, what, 10,000 power at this point? Okay, maybe I was the first. I was the second death. That's right, we had a wave in between those deaths.
Fortification reloaded.
There we go. There is a card that I can take. I can get severe damage reduction whenever I'm repairing. But man, is it not easy to get that. It's not easy to decide to pick, like, I would have to take... I would just have to take off, like, Overclock, which I don't want to do. But I'm getting through this, man. Hey, there's my dead body. There I am. I sit on the toilet, broken-hearted. And then I can just move this guy. They target me specifically. They know I'm the weak one here. I got not much to defend me. All the while, I can start trying to grab a few weapons out here. Actually, I'm gonna do that probably now. Right? Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna do that.
Time to fortify.
Do we have a drop shot?
I'll take those.
No. Okay. That's kind of what I was looking for. Because I knew what was around there.
Got enemy reinforcements. Nah, man. Come get me. Sentry repair. Fortification reloaded. Oh, that's a major melt.
I got you.
I got you. Might be yours. Now.
Don't turn and fight me. Don't turn and fight me. Don't turn and fight me. Don't turn. I'm looking at that pouncer. I know he wants to get me. Oh no 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 no. Oh jeez.
Got him.
No 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 no. All right, we're fine. I got eaten, but we're fine.
There you go.
If anybody has a team revive, this would be the time.
Sentry repair.
I'm just gonna keep repairing this guy because it's gonna keep unloading. Reprinted from a fabricator. Pretty normal. That's how babies are born these days, right? It's what it is, man. It's kind of like the world of Gattaca. You just kind of get used to it. Just everything being like people just being born with everything being predetermined. Nice. Yes, use those sniper strikes. I have the second most revives though. Tee. What would you build it to do? I believe I can't say that on stream. Actually, no. I would pay it to... I would pay a robot to just do some form of work. Just to get, like, just to be my paycheck of sorts. So that I could spend the rest of my time doing whatever I want. Just in a completely realistic sense, that's what I would get it to do. So, like, if it meant it was, like, an Uber delivery, what I would probably try and... I would probably try and get it a real job. Like, something worthwhile that I could do pretty well, and it just gives me a paycheck. That'd be what I wanted to do.
Decoy repaired. Fortification repaired.
Final wave. The one sentry strat. There's a lot of no sentry strats out there. Folks, show. I'm dead. Unless, all right, cool, I'm getting eaten. That's actually what I want. Because then it's a quick revive. There we go.
All experience. Where the hell are you guys? Hello?
Is someone still down? No.
Scratch now.
Drop shots.
It's making them stronger. Oh shit, headshot. You know that's right. Got it. Only one round.
GG's. That's how you get it done. Nice work. Nice work. What just happened? I got eaten. I got downed. Those snatchers, they're called snatchers because they snatch people, ate me. Or at least it started eating me, and then my teammate shot its stomach enough that it regurgitated it out. So it's a quick revive. Those are the strats. GG. That was good. That was really good. I'm happy. My team was incredible. I died a lot. They carried me, so thanks, team.